Hi peeps. So I am addicted to what is called diamond dots. You can't really see, I don't think, on the camera just how sparkly this is. So this is a 16 by 20 canvas that I did a few months back and framed it. So I thought, I started seeing diamond dots in Michael's, and I had originally found this at a scrap expo last year. So I don't think there's a lot of knowledge about what diamond dots are, so I thought I'd do a quick video because here's one I'm working on for one of my daughters. They come in a box like this. They have multiple sizes, but if you see this in Michael's standing there, you're not really going to know what that is. So I thought I would show you what all comes in a kit, how to do it. Here's some, so easy. Kids would love it. You can kind of see the sparkle on this one. The cupcake is just as much, if not more. So here's some smaller ones, which would be great for kids. It's so fun. I'm going to frame these two too. It's addicting. So I started working on this last night at 9, and I did not get out of my chair until 4 a.m. And I wasn't even tired. I wanted to keep going. So I'm going to stop the video for a second and get it set up for still, and I can show you what all comes in the package and how to do it. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, let's give this a try. So I'm not in my craft room. I'm trying to figure out how to get this camera just right. I'm actually working on this upstairs in a different area so I could leave it out. So let's talk about this. It's called Diamond Dots, and the dots are spelled D-O-T-Z. And the entire canvas is sticky. It comes with a plastic overlay. And you don't want to throw this out, and you don't want to just yank it off and work on it because this whole area is sticky. And there goes my phone, the choo-choo train. This whole area is sticky, and you don't want to pull that sticky off. So the way that I work with mine is I pull it back, and then I just work in the area. So I've done quite a bit of this, but I'll show you how to do it. But first let me show you what comes in the kit. So every kit comes with all of the beads, and they're numbered 8, 23, 24. So this particular kit has 38 different colors of beads, and as I'm using them, okay, let me turn my phone off. As I'm using the beads, I store them in a certain way. So on this particular one, there are a lot of varying beads, and I store them. Once I open a package, then I put them in a little plastic bag. And since this one has so many, I've got 1 through 19 in here, and then in this one I'm going to have 20 through 38 in there. Every kit comes with a tray. Let me dump these beads back in here so that I don't spill them on the sticky area. So every kit comes with the beads, 1 tray. So every time you buy a kit, keep the tray. So I have 3 trays now, so when I have something intricate like this, if I want to work with multiple beads at one time, then I can keep them out in the tray. So let me show you here, right here, so you can see I've got A5 and A17. I'm working with those 2 right now. And then you also get the stylus, for lack of a better word, and this pot of, I don't know what it is, wax kind of stuff. So the way this works is you've got a grid here on the side. And this is so easy. I would really encourage you to get some of the smaller ones for your kids. I think that they'll love them. But here on the side is a grid. So it's the image, and then what color a bead it is. So right now I have A17 out, so I'm working with that image. I'm looking for everywhere on this mat that has that image, and I'm going to stick down a bead. The beads have two sides. There's a faceted side and a flat side. So what I don't think is very clear in the instructions that come with this are what you do. This has a little hole in the end of it, and you're supposed to do this to get wax in it. And then once you have wax in it, it will pick up the faceted side of the beads. So for example, I'm working here with, as I'm spilling them, this is more beads than I normally put in a tray, but that's because I'm using a lot of them. So what you do is you see some of them are faceted up, some are flat. You just stick this over the faceted and see how it picks it up. It's on there. Then I'm going to find that image and I'm just going to press it down and then it stays. Voila, so easy. Again, I'm going to pick up the faceted side. I'm going to attempt to pick this up, or should I zoom? It would be really nice if I had someone right now who was videotaping for me. I'm going to zoom in. Whoa. Alright, so here is a bunch of those images. Pick it up, put it down. Pick it up, put it down. So it is that simple. Last night I sat down, I'm trying to get this finished for one of my daughters, and she has this image. This is Van Gogh's Starry Night, and she's using this image in one of her businesses. Oh, I see. All you're seeing is my big hand when I do that. Great. I'm sorry. I know this is not the best because I'm sitting here trying to show it to you, hold it, and do it all at the same time. So I'll come over here. This image is in a lot of places. I'm going to put some of the beads back in this bag so I can show you what to do when there's not a bunch of faceted sides up. So what works great in this little tray is you're working, you want the little sparkly faceted side up, and let's say that they're all flat. When you shake this tray like that, it's got little grooves in it, and it will help put the faceted side up of those little beads. So let me come back out. So do this, get the faceted sides up. Important, because see, I can lay on this now and I'm not making the sticky come off of another area. And I have a lot of them with this image, which is why a while ago I had a bunch of them in this tray. Last night, like I was saying, I started at 9 o'clock. I thought, oh, I'm going to do a little bit of work on it, and I worked on this until 4 a.m., and I wasn't even tired. It's so addictive. It's so fun, and it's so easy. I'm hoping that Diamond Dot comes out with some more designs. I like this Van Gogh Starry Night, but some of their other designs I'm not that gung-ho on. The cupcake one that I showed you in the beginning I did, and I'm going to hang in my craft room, but so fun. So there it is, Diamond Dots. It's as simple as looking at the code, finding that number of bead, and sticking them down. Whenever you're not working on it, go ahead and replace this mat, little protector there, and then you're good to go. So hopefully this helped. I apologize for the bad video zooming in and out. I'm not so great left-handed. But if you have any questions, leave them for me below and I'll be sure to respond. If you've worked on Diamond Dots and have some tips and things for others, let me know. And happy diamond dotting. Have a great day. Bye.